John Boyega has apparently buried the hatchet with Kathleen Kennedy, if you can believe that. Mm-hmm. And the rumor is this via John Roker and Jeff Snyder that he's going to be joining the Rey Skywalker movie that's coming out, the new Jedi Order. And apparently Daisy Ridley is going to be utilized in more of a Luke Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi mentor capacity. Okay. Because she's really old now. Yeah. 32 or whatever it is. It's disgusting, quite frankly. And so that's some of the direction they're going with this new thing. It's. I wonder though, at a point, do you just go, "This is episode 10"? Do you think there's going to be any kind of like reveal that like, yeah, this is 10. This is 10. Actually.
Oh, yeah, okay, sure. I mean, it counts as 10 if it's got movie characters.
But if they call it something different, then it's not. 10.
Then it's not 10. That's right.
Yeah. So that's something to think about. You must be pretty embarrassed that you just said that. But I saw like,
and he said Ray. Ray, and I said, what? Finn, what? And he said, Ray.
I'm doing a big fight.
I'm quite busy now, actually. Finn, Finn.
Ray.
Anyway.
Good movie.
No, I disagree.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Do you want me to put the kettle on? I'm quite busy. Quite busy doing a big fight.
Do you think they're going to do the staff for Rey? Like,
I hope so.
Because we sort of saw that at the end of the last movie. She's got a yellow lightsaber. All the different lightsaber colors, they mean something, I think, Mason. One's a guard and one's a whatever. One's a smart guy, whatever. They mean different things. Apparently. Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
There's like different, I don't know whether they've worked all of that stuff into the new stuff. But
so do you have to factor that in? Like when you're filling in the form for a lightsaber license, do you have to prove you're a smart guy in order to build a smart guy? Because I feel you could just build a smart guy lightsaber.
No, you got to pass a test. You got to pass a test and probably run through a canyon and do a flip or whatever.
You could be a non-smart guy and do that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So like they test your aptitude and whatever, and then they give you the color at the end or whatever. So that's.
I don't think any of that's true.
It's all true and real.
I think it's fictional.
No, you don't know. It's happened a while ago, so you don't remember, but it's all real. Mason. I saw this John Boyega. I saw if this is like people were like, why would he go back and do this after the way they treated him or whatever? Well, if the story's good and he's happy with that, because I know he's talked openly about like, yeah, it's kind of sucks how he just ruined my character on the back end of that. So if he gets to do more of that and he gets money, why wouldn't you do this?
That's true.
So who cares?
Yeah.
And as always with Star Wars, some of it's bad and some of it's good, and we're just going to keep moving forward. All right?
That's right, yes.
And eventually you'll hit something that you like, okay? It's got to happen eventually.
That's right. Or they run out of money.
Or yeah, that's definitely going to happen. So by Collider, in regards to the Transformers animated movie, which I think is coming out next year.
Okay.
This is producer Lorenzo Di Bonaventura, who's
sounds familiar as a name.
Did a bunch of these and whatever and other stuff. This is what the story and movie will be. We debated a lot about it in live action, and it was just financially impossible to do, which is the origin story of young Megatron and young Optimus. If you know the origin...
they were pals for a bit?
Yeah, they started as friends, and over time things developed for them, and they ended up on two sides.
They started as mates, and then they're going to punch for a bit. And by a bit, I mean 3 to 4 million years.
We are really telling the origin story of all Transformers, both what they were at the beginning of it, how they grow, and how they grow apart.
Okay, right.
We're hoping that there is enough emotional construct to that, and then it would lead to a trilogy of it, because personally I think that there's a natural trilogy. I'm not always looking to do multiple movies, but there's a natural trilogy about their relationship, around their relationship, whatever. So you're going to see...
No, not whatever, James. These are very important to a certain subset of people.
That's true. So you're going to see Cybertron...
A certain subspecies of people. A certain subclass of people, of which I include myself.
We're in that, yeah. So you're going to see Cybertron in a way you've never seen it. That's
slimy.
No one's ever seen before.
Before it was metal. When it was all flesh.
No. And because we're doing animation, we're allowed to go really all out. If you tried to do this in live action, it'd probably be $1 billion movie or something. Whoa. That's true. That's the beauty of animation. It's basically free.
It's free. You can do anything.
People
unlimited budget. They're loving it.
Years.
Does it say what kind of animation?
No. I'm hoping it's like, I don't think it'd be like the detail of like the Bumblebee movie.
Right.
Remember the bit at the start where they showed Cybertron? Mm-hmm. Makes me mad, Mason.
What if cell shaded animation? What if?
Whatever. I don't know. I like this. I like this story. This is the stuff I've been wanting to see. Right. Like forever. I don't care about anybody in this franchise.
And I've seen people on the internet go, oh, we've actually seen this origin. I mean, you have if you've read some deep dive
comic
books.
Depending on the different versions, like they've touched on it in different animations and whatever, but I don't care. Show me this thing.
Yeah.
What do you think about the voice actors? Do you think they're going to get do you think they should recast? Because I think maybe they should at this point.
Some young voices.
Yeah. I'm not saying you wouldn't like stray too far from like that kind of voice style.
Yeah, right.
But I just think you
got beef against Peter Cullen and
Not
Frank
at all.
Welker.
I think he's great, but I think also they're getting old and like it's okay. Like he can still do it in the movies.
It's okay, buddy.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Never lie down.
We're going to put you down.
But he's still going to be in the Bumblebee movies or whatever they're doing at the moment, which apparently that new one's, there was a rumor that this week that it was a mess or something, and they're trying to different re-edits of it, the new one, the new Transformers Rise of the Beasts.
Yeah, right.
But it doesn't matter for us because we're going to see it regardless because we have to.
Even if it's very bad.
Yep. Especially if it's very bad.
So if I remember correctly, Megatron's origin, he's some sort of
he's a gladiator.
He's in a Cybertronian gladiator pits, and Optimus is some sort of scholarly nerd.
Yeah.
Orion Pax, I think his name is. And then he's transformed by the power of the Matrix and is turned into Optimus Prime.
Must be nice.
Yeah, must be nice.
Get a bloody hand up like that.
That's right.
Must be nice, Optimus Prime.
Liberal elite.
Fucking academics.
That's right.
Think they're better than me.
Yeah. I have to pay $8 a month to get to look at the matrix of leadership. You get it for free, eh? That's great. It must be good for you, mate. It's good for you. Think you're better than me. I don't know who this guy is. I think he's just another guy in the office.
Maybe a Quintesson.
Might be a Quintesson.
Yeah. So that's cool. I like Transformers. And if you didn't know it, it's got a pretty surprisingly good lore.
Yeah, that's true.
Behind it, which they have not done in the movies at all.
Well, I mean, they've done bits of So the comic book continuity is often different from like the animated continuity and all this sort of stuff. And I think the when they made the live action,
that's because that show is bad. It's a bad show. It's a bad show, Mason. It's a kid show, which is fine.
Yeah.
But is it a good show, Mason?
No, the movie's pretty good though.
Yeah, the movie's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, this Transformers fandom says that Orion Pax was a dock worker.
Oh,
you can do both.
I thought he was a nerd.
Maybe he's a dock worker and he's going to TAFE. He's getting his tertiary certificate in the business administration.
Maybe
business and Energon administration.
Sure.
Certificate 3.
Energon stacking.
That's right.
Great stuff, Mason. Anything Transformers related, or will we do the last bit of news?
Let's do the last bit of news.
Star Wars news, actually.
Oh, man. Let's find some more Transformers news.
We can't, Mason. This is by the Hot Pike podcast.
Soundwave has been cancelled. Some recordings.
Yep. Well, he's of a certain era. And,
isn't he? That's right.
Going to catch up with you. So that's how it goes.
And it's in many ways, it's his fault for recording them all.
Yeah, what an idiot.
Yeah.
God, what a nerd.